Hello, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we're going to open few of the boosters of Lord of the Ring set booster. Then I think we're going to open two. And voila, now we start with this. They're still made in Belgium, I think, or USA, I don't know. Oh no, USA, very good. These are very easy to open. Okay. Then let's see what we get first. Then the first one is Art Series, Sharkry, 22 of 81. After we get a plain, common, foil. Then this is after. Now we have Olog A Crusher, creature, trample. Olog A Crusher can block unless you control a goblin or orc. It's a 4/4. It's 3 land plus 1 mountain. After we get Easter Link Vanguard, that this is 1 land plus 1 swamp. When end dies, amass 1 orc. Then this is 2/1. After we have Aradim Spearmaster, creature, reach is 2 land plus 1 mountain. At the beginning of the combat of your turn, another target creature you control gets +1/+0 until the end turn. 2/3. After we have Rohirrim Lancer, then this is Menace. When it dies, the ring tempts you, it's 1/1 and the cost is 1 mountain. After we have Old Man Willow, 2 land, 1 swamp, 1 forest, legendary creature. Old Man Willow power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control. Whenever attacks, you may sacrifice another creature or token. When you do this, target creature opponent gets -2/-2 until the end turn. Then 2 lands, 1 swamp, 1 forest. After we have the Rise of the Witch King, 2 land, 1 swamp and 1 mountain. Sorcery, each player sacrifice a creature. If you sacrifice a creature this way, you may return another target permanent from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then, this also, it's an uncommon. After we get another uncommon, Voracious Fell Beast, and this is 4 lands plus 1 swamp, not 4 lands plus 2 swamp. Then flying, when enter the battlefield, each opponent sacrifice a creature, creates food token for each creature sacrificed this way. It's a 4/4 common. After we get Frodo Baggins, then whenever this card or another legendary creature enter the battlefield under your control, the ring tempts you. As long as Frodo is your ring bearer, he must be blocked if able. Then it's 1/3, and it's 1 forest plus 1 plain. After we get Gandalf, the Westward Voyager, then it's a commander. Then whenever you cast a spell with mana 5 or greater, each opponent relieve the top card of the library. If any of those cards share a card type with that spell, copy the spell. You may choose new target for the copy and each opponent draw a card. Otherwise, you draw a card, and it's a 5/5, and this is 3 land plus 1 forest and 1 island. After we have Display of Power, then this is a rare instant, and this spell can be copied. Copy any number of target instant and sorcery spell. You may choose new target for the copy. It's 1 land plus 2 mountain. And after we have an uncommon foil, Eomer of the Reader Mark, haste. Whenever it attacks, if you control a creature with the greatest power among creature of the battlefield, create 1/1 white human soldier, create token. And after we get the food, we leave it here. Okay, this is the second one. It's incredible how easy they are to open. Okay, then this is a Shelob, child of Ungoliant, Lorenzo Mastroianni. Then this is a swamp, common. After we have a Swarming of Moria, sorcery, create treasure token, amass 2 orcs, and this is 2 land plus 1 mountain. After we get the War Beast of Gorgoroth, it's a common, 5/4, 4 lands plus 1 mountain. Whenever this card or another creature you control with either 4 of greater dies, amass 2 orcs. Surrounded by orcs, then this is another common, amass 3 orcs. Then target player mills X card, where X is the mass orc power. Okay, and then this is 3 lands plus 1 island. After we have an uncommon, Eowyn, Lady of Roran. At the beginning of the combat of your turn, target creature gain your voice on the first strike or vigilance until the end turn. If the creature is equipped, it gains first strike and vigilance until the end turn instead. This is a 2/4 and the cost is 2 land plus 1 plane. Reprieve, 1 land plus 1 plane. Then this is return target spell to its owner hand. Another uncommon, it's a Faramir Field Commander. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature dies under your control this turn, draw a card. It's a 3/3. It's 3 land plus 1 swamp. Well, 1 plane, sorry. Dunedain Ranger, 3 land plus 1 forest. And whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if you don't control a ring bearer, the ring tempts you. It's 4/4, 3 lands plus 1 forest. After we get Nasty Hands, a very beautiful card. Okay. Instant, 1 land plus 1 swamp. As an additional cost to this card, sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards. If the sacrificed creature was a legendary, draw 3 cards instead. And this is common. Assault on Osgiliath, then Amass Orc X, then Goblin and Orcs control, gain double strike and haste until end turn. This is X plus 3 mountain. Okay. After we get Forge anew. When enter the battlefield, return target equipment card from your graveyard to your battlefield. It's 2 land plus 1 plane. And after we get foil common, Treasure of Isengard, sorcery, put up to 1 target instant sorcery card from your graveyard on top of your library. And you can amass also 2 orcs, then this is 2 land plus 1 island, and after we have a card. Okay, I think we can open a third one to finish the evening. Then now we get a nice Faramir Field Commander. And after we get mountain, basic land, not so basic. Lambas, then this is 1 Lambas enter the battlefield, scry 1, and then draw a card. 2 plus tap, sacrifice Lambas, you gain 3 life. Common. Generous Ant, then this is reach. When Generous Ant enter the battlefield, create food token, and after you can do forest cycling 1. Then this is 5/7 and the cost is 5 land plus 1 forest. Mushroom Watchdog, then it's 1 land plus 1 forest. Here you get the mushrooms. Sacrifice a food, put +1/+1 counter on Mushroom Watchdog. It gains vigilance until then turn, is 2/2. And after we have a Snarling Warg, Menace. As long as you control a Goblin or Orc, Snarling Warg gets +1/+0, 3/4, and 3 land plus 1 swamp. Antish Restoration, sacrifice a land, search your library up to 2 basic best land, put them into the battlefield tab, then shuffle. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, instead of searching your library up to 3 basic land cards, put them into the battlefield tab, then shuffle. Then this is 2 land plus 1 forest. So very cool, very cool card. Quick Beam Upstart Ant, this is whenever this card or another 3-fold enter the battlefield under your control, up to 2 target creature gets +2/+2 and gain trample until the end turn. It's 4 land plus 2 forest, and it's 5/6. Landroval Horizon Witness, it's 4 land plus 1 plane, flying. Whenever 2 or more creatures control attack a player, target attacking creature without flying gains flying until the end turn, and this is 3/4 and this 4 land plus 1 plane. After we get a flirt, and this is a common sorcery, search your library for a basic land, reveal it and put it into your hand and shuffle, create a food token. It's 1 mountain. Oliphaunt, it's 5 land plus 1 forest, common. Trample, whenever Oliphant attacks another creature you control gets +2/0, +2/+0 and gain trample until the end turn. Then this is Mountain Cycling and it's 6/4. And after we have the rare that it's Gimli Mournful Avenger, and this is a Gimli Mournful Avenger as the indestructible as long as 2 or more creatures die under your control this turn. Whenever another creature you control dies, you put +1/+1 counter on Gimli. When this ability resolves from the 3rd time this turn, Gimli fights up one target creature you don't control. It's 3/2. It's 1 land +1 mountain and 1 forest, and after we get Morgul Knife Wand, and this is 1 land +1 swamp, foil, enchant creature get -3/-0, and as at the beginning of your upkeep, exile this creature unless you pay 2 lives. And after we get Smaug, a token legendary creature, flying ace, the 6/6. Well, cool, very good.